Yeah. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang.
Swolenormous.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, 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 testicles, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 17 hundo and 89 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleevescast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on? Beaches, booshes, bustas, hustles, and yo hoes. It's your boy Papa Swolio back with another episode, and today's sponsor, Everest and K2, flexing on all you bitches.
Fucking Catalina wine.
Got the robe on. Got to get the robe on.
Fucking Catalina wine.
That's the rule. Them's the rules. You got to get the robe on if you want some evening swole. If it's an evening swole, you got to put the robe on. All right, fam, what'd you smash? Drop in the comments down below. Because it is an evening swole, we're just going to jump right into it because I'm still hungry. We got to talk about some nutrition stuff. I'm coming off a nice juicy fast here, or not a juicy fast. No, I'm so excited to have some steak. I've been eating a little bit in the last couple hours, but I am ready to go all in after this mancast. So, yum, yum, yum. Gonna get some steak in my tongue. Drop a comment down below. What'd you smash today? And of course, we got some Tainty Tuesday, so drop it down below. What's up, John, over on Twitch? How we doing, Dora? Dora the Explorer? No. Ren, we got Alyssa, Cerny, MN, Matthew. What up, Bish? Cat Mom, Zombie Need Hug, Dawn. Oh, we're looking good. Smokey, what's up? All right, let's bust this beach out of the nut. Drop a comment. What did you smash today? And we're going to get into some good juicy juice. We got some Tainty Tuesday, fam. Let's bust this nut wide open. Put some respect on it. No. Again, no. Not the time. We got some Tainty Magooch, and wouldn't you know it, if you had any doubt that Leo would be drinking like a raging alcoholic. Very nice. Thank you. Thanks, Leo. Great.
The little rascal has spirit.
I guess he does have spirit. I mean, come on. Those are usually fun people to be around. That's why they keep on doing it, right? They're just trying to be the life of the party. Leo, get some help. All right. Hashtag Tainty Magooch. Don't be a beesh. Don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. You don't want that, do you? Of course not. Of course no. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. All right? I know.
Come on, stop whining.
No whining. Don't worry. You're not going to be a Tainty Magooch unless you want to be. All right. Make sure you hit that like button. Who didn't hit that like button? Did you hit that like button? Did you?
Come on, man.
Did you, Ren? Did you hit the like button? Anna, did you hit it? Smokey? Zombie? Asterile? Did you fucking hit that like button? Come on. Did you hit that like button? Make sure you hit that like button. Let's do it. Round of applause. Of course, hashtag Tainty Magooch is Tainty Tuesday. Drop in the comments down below. And a chance to win today's Swole card. We'll give it away at the end of today's episode. And of course, drop what you worked out in the comments. Oh my God. I heard raging alcoholic and someone called me. Love it. I love it. Alyssa! Alyssa to the main stage. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so what you're going to do right now is you are going to drop that hashtag Tainty Tuesday. We will give away the card at the end of today's episode. But a reminder, first off, you got to make sure you're subscribed to the Mancast. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Of course, we're on YouTube Live. We're also on the Swolenormous channel on Facebook, but YouTube, The Daily Swole, and follow over also. You could bang your ear holes on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. If you're listening over there, even if you like to watch here every day, fam, make sure you leave a review. Make sure you leave a review, beaches. Yeah, especially those Apple Podcast peeps, all right? Just like hitting the like button on YouTube makes a huge difference. It really helps a lot. Also, same goes with not just the like button, but same goes with leaving a review on Apple Podcast. It makes a huge, huge, huge difference. So make sure you do that, all right? Make sure you do that. Fucking do it. Fucking do it.
That's fucking bullshit.
If you don't do it, it's fucking bullshit. So, all right, Apple Podcast, Spotify, The Daily Swole. And also, of course, we got some other shows. We dropped another Swolenormous audio experience recently. So check out the Red, White, and Swole podcast. Check out the Swolenormous Procast. There will be more of that coming. But like we talked about in yesterday's accountability meeting, got a lot of stuff going on. So we're doing the best that we can. And I will be putting out more content on those platforms as soon as I fucking feel like prioritizing it. But we got a lot of stuff going on, don't we, fam? We got a lot of shit going on. We got a lot of shit to do. We got the Daily Swole. So that's all bonus, extra juicy stuff. But it's good content. Go catch up on all of those awesome shows. And of course, we got a new drop every single day, little fun segments, raw segments over on the Papa Swolio channel right here on YouTube. So at Papa Swolio. And you can check all the related channels. If you're on any of the channels, if you're on the Swolenormous channel, if you're on the Daily Swole channel, if you're on the Papa Swolio channel, just check the related channels on that tab. Wherever you are on YouTube, and you can find a list of all of them. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got a new clip today. There is no shame in taking medication for diabetes.
I don't believe you people.
What do you mean, you people?
There's no shame in taking medication. I don't think shame is necessarily the right word. There's no need to take medication for diabetes if you're taking care of your fucking health. Now, of course, I'm not saying that all medication is bad. I'm not saying that some people don't need it, at least in the short term. Some people, the damage is, you can't fix it, irreversible. But you shouldn't be on medication for diabetes. You know why? Because you shouldn't have diabetes. And for people to say, well, some people can't help it, it's genetic. Yeah, I'm talking about type 2, not type 1 diabetes. So read a book. All right, we got another clip here on the Daily Swole channel. How that first one was on the Swolenormous channel. This one is right here on the Daily Swole channel. How do you stay committed to a diet? Remember this question from, was it yesterday, 2 days ago? I think this was from the Ask Papa Swolio Live. I don't know. I think it was one of those days, but definitely, how do you stay committed? You fucking do it. You eat what you should be eating, period, end of story. You eat the right foods for you. And when you start feeling better, you're not going to want to eat shitty foods. That's what I'm always saying. If you eat healthy food and you eat good and you feel fucking amazing, I see some of you in the comments that feel fucking amazing the way they're eating. Let me see here. Smokey, I just saw a little announcement here. Where'd you got here, Smokey? Hold on. Smokey went complete carnivore for the first time. I feel amazing. Oh my God. Atta baby. I'm telling you. Well, let's get into this a little bit more. Let's just take a pause for a second. Let's get into the tip. Hold on. Let me bust it out. Babe, just an inch. It's cold outside. All right, don't forget, we also got the Summer Swole special going on. So if you are ready to go unlimited, check out our exclusive offer over at swolenormousx.com/summer swole. Again, swolenormousx.com/summer swole. This is for all of you on the podcast, people that are in the loop, people that are kind of like in the loop, maybe in the Swole fan, maybe not an unlimited member yet, but we got some good options. We got 3-month and annual. Go check it out. Again, swolenormousx.com/summer swole. So talking about nutrition, I just came off a fast. I forget exactly when the last time I stopped eating, but I didn't eat from, not yesterday. I didn't eat yesterday, and I didn't eat all day today until about, I would say 7 o'clock. So I went 24, and then I went 19. So I would say a 48-hour fast is what I did. So I have been, and it was fine. And I don't know, how many of you do fasting? I'm not talking about intermittent fasting, which I guess it kind of is, it depends on how you define it. But how many of you do fasting? How many of you do at least At least a 24-hour. I'm not talking about I don't eat for 16 hours. You don't eat like a day. You're not eating on a day. You do like 1 day fast, 24, 36, 48. How many of you do intentional fasting and you do that on purpose, or you feel better when you do it? How many of you do that, and how often do you do it? Just curious. And I'll be honest, it's not hard at all. It's really not hard. It's going to be a challenge for you if you're not fat adapted. But whenever I do it, because I eat so much grass-fed beef and I eat so much fat, when I don't, I will tell you that yesterday, for example, yesterday evening, I was up later than I wanted to be because we were doing some stuff in the other room and moving some things. And, I was getting I felt a little bit hungry because my body was used to eating in the evening and I was ready to eat. So it kind of let me know, okay, I haven't done a fast in a while. And it was just getting later. I don't feel like eating and cooking all this stuff right now. So I kind of felt a little bit hungry. I was on the porch reading and stuff like that. And then when I woke up today, just so you know, not hungry at all. So you might ask, well, why? Why were you hungry the night before? Or why were you hungry the night before? And why weren't you hungry the next day? I wasn't hungry, or I was hungry the night before because my body's used to eating at that time. I'm used to eating at night. I'm used to eating at that time. So I felt hungry. Of course I felt hungry. That's when my body's expecting food. But no, I stopped in all day today. No, just energy. Didn't feel hungry. Didn't feel full. I was just boom. Yeah, I just felt chill, calm. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's very easy when you're eating enough fat. And it's very important to understand that it takes that time. That's why if you're not used to it, if you run on sugar and you run on carbohydrates, you're going to get those hunger. You're going to get that aches, those hunger. Oh, you're going to feel, So when you are fat adapted, your body just has, I don't want to say unlimited energy, but essentially for a while. You can obviously, you can stretch fasting for a while, but of course you want to practice. But I don't do it really, really long because when I'm fasting, I'm not training hard. I'm not exerting a lot of energy. So whenever I do fasting, I'm not doing lifting. So I haven't lifted in like a day or two, just some mobility stuff. So, it's also, I'm not doing it. It's not hard because I usually don't eat until the evening anyway. So it's just literally skipping one meal, essentially. It's just one meal. So if you've thought about it, you never tried it, it's definitely very effective, and you'll feel great. You'll feel focused. You have more attention for other things, and it makes things a lot easier. So I just skipped that one meal and then didn't eat the next day. Yeah, it's just because if you can't do it, if you feel like, oh my God, I can't stand it, it's because you're not fat adapted. And that's, in my opinion, that's a concern just because you're dependent on sugar and maybe you're focused too much on carbohydrates in your nutrition. But this is another reason why food quality is paramount. But that was a tip right there. We might flip this one. We might flip into this and go into some Swole fan posts because that was a big tip. Let's take a couple Swole fan posts. Let's do that. That was just getting your tongue wet. All right. If you're just joining now, hashtag Tainty Magooch, drop in the comments down below. And we'll give away the Swole card at the end of today's episode. Let's get into the first post here. Let me see here. Dun, 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 dun. Drum roll. Ooh.
What's in the box?
What do we got in the box? All right. Chef Ricci. Hey, fam. Today I leveled up my workout routine. My milestone of bulking had hit a plateau for the past 2 months. I had been lifting about 20 to 30 minutes on my days off. And today I pushed that to 45 to 50, and do I feel it? Nice. Nothing like a good feel. No major pains, just that good all over sore, and I may or may not have thrown up a little. Well, that's not good. My lesson from this is to remember as I progress, so does my training. As I progress, so does my training. Thank you for the advice, Papa, from our last session of Ask Papa Swolio, and thanks as always to the fam for the continued inspiration, advice, and strong community. Keep crushing it, fam. Gorillas, biceps, and of course, unicorns. Very nice. You got it, Chef. Keep crushing it. Just be careful of the puking part. Well, you live, you learn, right? All right, Emma, welcome to the fam. Got the little hand-waving new member. All right, asked a question. Emma says, hey, I'm new here from the UK, but escaped the island last September, and now I'm living in Portugal. I'm on day 3 of the elimination diet. I've gone all in, and I've removed gluten, dairy, eggs, nightshades, oils, fried foods, legumes, citrus fruits, and grains. I'm excited to see the results of this and to live a more embodied life in which I understand its needs and what it definitely does not want. Who has completed this experiment going fully in? Ooh, drop that in the comments below. Any tips you can give me? Did you remove meat? If so, when? Thank you for reading and commenting. Sending love. All right. Good for you. Good for you. I'm glad to hear it. So let's do that. Drop in the comments below how many of you have done a complete elimination diet. So I would recommend, in terms of removing meat, I would not do that. Personally, I would not do that. I would make sure, unless you're eating grain-fed beef, I would make sure you're getting grass-fed beef, grass-fed, grass-finished beef. And after your elimination diet, if you still have issues that are not going away in your re-implementation or reintegration process, you could also do a single or an isolated elimination. So in other words, after all that, you could maybe, let's say you still had problems, you might want to play around with what's left to eliminate. What other things could I be exposing myself to? Could it be something that I'm drinking? Could it be something that my food is eating, right? If it's grain-fed or low-quality beef, maybe it's eating corn or soy, and you're having reactions because a lot of people, you are what your animals eat. If you're eating a sick, unhealthy animal, you think that's going to make you feel great? It doesn't make any sense. Seriously, you're eating a dying, sick, infected animal. Some of these animals are pumped full of antibiotics. They're eating corn, they're eating soy, they're eating grains, are not healthy, and we're eating them as a culture. And we're chopping them up and mixing them with other fillers and who knows what the fuck are in these fake-ass fast food burgers. And then we're eating soy-filled bean burgers and pea burgers from, Impossible Burgers. Yeah, it is impossible because it's not a real fucking burger. It is the Impossible Burger. It's not a fucking burger. That's why it's impossible. Yet it exists. So it is impossible. It's not fucking meat. So fuck you.
He's heating up!
It's one of those days. It's fucking Tainty Tuesday. Drop in the comments below. Give Emma some help. I'm getting fucking amped. I'm getting heated. I'm heating up.
Sure you can!
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
All right. Jen writes, totally feeling the burn in them booty cheeks, fam. I was so pumped and motivated doing Legs Ignite this morning during our accountability meeting. I pushed myself to my limits and I'm feeling that good kind of fire about 14 hours later. And I've almost got my brother on board the gain train. That's what I'm fucking talking about. The Daily Swole fucking podcast, the best podcast to bang your ear holes to while you're making those sick fucking gains. Let's take a pause for a second right now. If you're listening to this podcast right now and you're working out, stop being a huge bitch. I want 3 more. Motherfucker. That's right. That's right. Make some gains. How many of you pumped to the Daily Swole? That's right. That's right. Fucking get you yoked. Just bang. You're just huge ear holes. Your anvil is just going to be yoked. There you go. Anatomy jokes. Yep. Too soon? Too soon? All right. Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
Come on, man.
Yeah. You're definitely not going to get that one. Old Joe. Where were we? I've almost got my brother on board the gain train any day now. I'm hoping. I'm trying to get him to do the elimination diet with me too. So many great things happened today and it's only Monday night. Already feeling those 7 pillars aligning this week. Smash this week, fam. Love you all and keep up with those sick fucking gains. Hashtag SwoleFam. Get shit done. 7 pillars. Don't be a fucking beesh. Yeah, I had that fucking part, but...
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Yeah. Fucking powdered toast, man. Good for you, Jen. What a post. What a post. We're just getting started. We're still just the tip. I haven't even gone balls deep yet. Just you wait. I might put them in too. We might need to expand the show. We might need to expand it. Yeah? We might need to expand it. Oh my God. All right. We'll call that the... Never mind. Joshua. What's up, fam? I've never posted here before, but I just wanted to share with you all. Share away, brother. Today, I did not want to work out. And for me, that never happens. I love working out and I look forward to it all day usually, but today was extremely stressful at work as I found out I'm being moved to a swing shift, which is 2 to 10 p.m., 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., which is going to make it very difficult to see my wife and kids. I just got home and just crashed onto the couch. I was there being a beesh for a while, but then I thought about Papa saying, go to the fucking gym. And I thought about all of you out there fucking crushing it. And it was the reminder I needed That motivation can go suck a fat chode, and discipline is what gets you places. I wound up absolutely smashing it in my workout with 8 new personal bests for various exercises. I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for being so fucking fantastic. I've never spoken to any of you personally, but despite that, I felt like you were there for me today. I fucking love you, fam. Keep moving. Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to work out right now.
Inconceivable!
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Did anyone just get fucking amped? Absolutely amped. I'm on fire. Josh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Joshua. You ain't no beesh, you ain't no boosh. I know one person that's not going to be no tainty magooch, and that's Joshua. Good man. Good man. I just got fucking amped. God damn it. What a day. It's only Tuesday. And it's only Tuesday. Oh my God. What else could happen this week? What else can happen? Oh. Don't even get me started. A lot of things can happen. But you know what I'm talking about. I just got pumped as fuck. That just got me amped. I might read that before every episode. I'm just going to fucking read that. How can you not hit? I agree, Josh. How can you not hit that like button after that? If you're watching this right now and you still haven't hit that like button, and you're still watching this,
Go fuck yourself.
seriously, go fuck yourself and then hit the like button and keep watching. That's right. Matthew, what's up, fam? Don't think it's ever too... I can't even talk tonight.
Sell crazy someplace else.
I'll get this.
We're all stocked up here.
Man.
I'll get it. What's up, fam? Don't ever think it's too late to make a serious commitment to change. I really didn't seriously commit to any exercise regimen or cleaning up my shitty diet until my early 40s, and I honestly never really lifted weights until a couple of years ago. Needless to say, I'd accumulated a lot of rust by this time, kind of like the old Tin Man on The Wizard of Oz. Over the last few years, a clean diet has been the oil I needed to get me moving freely again, and every time I smash a workout, I leave a little more rust behind. Ooh, that's the poetry of sick fucking gains. Oh my God. Now I'm blazing a trail to my 50s, and all I can say to the younger cats behind me is, in my best Mr. T voice, eat my rust, motherfuckers! I don't know. I tried. Fuck getting old, Pastor Gaines. Oh, I fucking love this. Fucking lay it down. Lay it down. Blaze that fucking trail. Is anyone else just like, I am going to go max squat right now? Is anyone else just going to go and just, I don't know, do 1,000 push-ups? I might just end this right now. We just go do push-ups I'll do push-ups until I puke, and then I'll text you all and be like, I just fucking puked all over my phone. And you'll be like, sweet. That's fucking awesome. And I'm not going to be able to text you back and agree because I broke my phone because I puked all over it. We got a post here from Nip Dog. Let's get some more fucking gorillas. Go reelas. Nip Dog writes, this could go under consistency or training, but I'm putting this under mindfulness. This is from the private Swole Fam Discord. And he writes, why? Tonight was a cool 50 degrees, and I did an unexpected workout on the deck tonight. Watching the sun set, the planes fly over, and the calmness inside of me, with the cool air making me feel good, gave me a great workout. I didn't think about time or anything. Just felt great to work out. I had to stop myself and didn't realize how long I had worked out. Hashtag go to the fucking gym. Hashtag never quit. Is anyone else like, what is going on here? All of a sudden tonight, everyone's like Edgar Allan Swole in this bitch. Good Lord. Just great posts all around. All right. Randy writes, hey fam, today I almost pulled the beesh move. I almost decided to just sleep in and skip my workout today and, quote, work out later. It was about 10:30 a.m., no work on Mondays, and I went to bed pretty late last night. I thought that I could easily pair workouts the next day to make up for it, but then I remembered all of the success stories I've read from the Swole Fam. People losing weight, building muscle, and getting their shit done when the odds were against them. I then opened my gym's app to see if any reservations were available today, and one was open in 30 minutes for free weights. I got off my ass, went to the fucking gym, and had a killer workout. No half-ass reps, no BS, all sick fucking gains. To think I could have just slept in and felt like shit later is crazy to me. Thank you, fam, for always being there. Hashtag go to the fucking gym. This is
Fucking
everything.
Catalina wine.
This is like,
Catalina wine mixer.
this
The
is
fucking Catalina wine mixer.
fucking insane. This is insane. What is
like to caress rusty spoons.
What is this? That's right, Matthew. That's right. This is making up for the shitty Q&A-ness.
Yow.
Well, it's very fitting that the Q&A-ness will be shitty. It's shitty by definition. That's why it's called the Q&A-ness. But my God. So it's definitely making up for that, for the Q&As, but seriously, it's completely flipped around. So we had a rough, right? We had a rough Q&A-ness on Sunday. Oh, everyone's like, it's making up for Sunday. You know what, though? Sunday was great, though. Sunday was great. It was great because it was like a bad movie. It was so bad, it was good. You know? All right, well, I'm just trying to make it better. It sucked. It was a great episode. It was fun because it was so bad, but my God, it was just the worst questions. It was the worst, just general lazy fucking questions. But there are no bad questions. There are no wrong questions. There are no wrong. I don't know. I feel like people that say, "Oh, there's no wrong questions," or "There's no bad questions," I feel like those people don't get a lot of questions. You know, I feel like they just don't get asked a lot of questions. Like, "Oh no, it's okay. There's no bad questions." Yeah, there are. Yeah, there are a lot of bad questions. Trust me, because I get, I don't know, a large percentage. I get a large swath of bad questions. You know what I mean about bad questions. I don't mean that, oh, yeah, you should be asking questions. But at the same time, here's the thing. Why are there lazy questions? This is the difference between, 50 or 60 years ago and now. Now there are bad questions. 50 years ago, there weren't bad questions because where did you go to get information? You had to go to the library and ask about a book and go to a section and look and read through. You had to go find the fucking information, ask people. Now, if you're, I'm about to fucking
He's
rage.
heating up!
If you are on your iPhone or your Android and you're answering a question sticker with like, how do I lose weight? Yo, seriously, fucking Google. How the hell do you make it that far? How do you lose weight? How do I get rid of this last bit of belly fat? I mean, chances are you're not going to find it on Google because they're just going to tell you to cut your calories. They're not going to talk about food quality, but my God, as if every piece of information isn't there at your disposal. All right. I knew jack shit about how to edit a video or do a podcast. You know what I did? I fucking Googled and I watched YouTube until I figured it out. I still do. If you have a question, go fucking look for it. Do something with your time. Do something with your life. Go get that answer. Go get that answer. Now, you know what I mean. Sometimes the questions it's only certain ones, but like, make it personal. Make it specific. Make it specific, because if you say, well, how do I lose weight? I hate those questions. You know why? Because it doesn't mean anything when you ask that question. You can't answer it. That's why every time someone asks a question, I'm always going deeper. That's why sometimes I can't answer it because, well, I don't have all the information. And it's really hard to read some of those questions because people just don't give you any context. How do I lose weight? What am I doing wrong? Fuck. But at the same time, they can't put all that there because it's an Instagram little story sticker. But then it's like, why ask the question? What am I going to do with that shit? What am I going to do with that? How I lose weight? All right, let's get into a question. Let's do one though, all right? We'll make it.
In the box?
We'll be all right. We'll be okay. Drop it down below. Hashtag AskPopTheSwole. It's all good. All right, let's see what we got here. This one is from Valtteri Stogain. Valtteri Stogain. Oh, Valtrees to gain? Valtteri Stogain? Or Valtteri Estagain? Valtristo. My name is Valtristo Gain. They call me Valtristo. My name is Valtristo. My last name is Gain. I like Valtristo Gain. Valtristo Gain.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
My name is Valtristo Gain. They call me Valtristo. You can call me Valtristo. I like that name, actually. I'm gonna name my next pet or something. I'm gonna pit bull and name it Valtristo. Come here, Valtristo. Good boy. Good boy. All right, where were we? Jesus. Is it Tainty Tuesday already? We just need some more gorillas. I don't know. Don't be a beach, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. All right, drop that hashtag down below. That way you can win this fucking sexy swole car with a sexy beach. Look at the sexy beach. Everyone, just take a look at her. Look at her in the corner. Look at that Tainty Magooch. Zoom that out a little bit. Oh, yeah. Look at that sexy beach. There you go. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Nice. Okay. Would you recommend a weightlifting belt for heavier squats and deadlifts? Yeah, you definitely can wear a belt. I would use a belt on, your heavier lifts or max sets. It definitely helps you create that pressure inside your body and help stabilize because you're pushing against something. But make sure that you're doing, personally, I don't use it all the time, but I would use that for like my heavier or max sets, just to, for maximum effort sets. Some people wear that when they're doing all their sets because they want to prepare that movement. But I would say if you are wearing them for like your warm-up sets because you're getting used to that movement and you're, in the zone and you're very, very experienced, that's a whole different situation. Okay. That's Val tries to gain. Yeah. It is Val tries to gain. Yeah, that's the one. I missed that one. Val tries to gain. I like Val Tristo. So here, how about this? I'll tell you what. Val tries to gain will turn into Val Tristo gain. Or how Val Tristo gains. Val Tristo gains. How about that? All right. So you can graduate to Val Tristo gain when you've gained, but until then you could be Val tries to gain. I like Val Tristo gain better than Val tries to gain, but yeah, it probably is. That's why you should put capital letters. God damn it. All right. So yeah, wearing a belt can definitely help you build up pressure around your joints and give you some more support, but understand that wearing a belt doesn't make up for poor core strength and more mobility. So a weightlifting belt is important to wear it in the right place, to make sure it's not affecting your form, to make sure that it's creating the right pressure and support, that you are not sacrificing core strengthening, you're not sacrificing form and mobility in order to get into that position properly. In other words, wearing a belt isn't necessarily going to prevent injury. You can still hurt yourself plenty while wearing a belt or any kind of straps and stuff like that. All right. So I definitely have one. I forget the brand. It's a powerlifting belt that I would wear when I was doing like super heavy, squats or sets to failure. It's nice with a little extra support when, when you're going toward, higher intensity. Okay, let's see. Lucy Luxor 15. Lucy to the main stage. Lucy Luxor. That's a porn star name. Lucy Luxor. Is it better to do a full 30 minutes of cardio or break it up into 3 lots of 10 minutes? Well, aside from the 3 lots of 10 minutes just sounding very inconvenient, unless you just want to like be sweaty all day long. And I'm not saying you can't be. It depends on your schedule, but I'm assuming you mean 10 minutes throughout the day. And to be honest, it could be better. It really could be better if you're doing 10 minutes of high intensity training. Like if you're doing interval training or something, you're doing some like sprints or shit like that, or plyometrics. You're doing 10 minutes of that 3 times a day. It just sounds less convenient, and it's not necessary. I'll put it that way. It's not necessary to improve your health. It's not necessary to lose weight faster. It's not necessary, but you can. I would definitely, but if you're doing 10 minutes, you would definitely, depends on the goal. I would say, personally, I think it's better to just do fucking 10, 15 minutes one time of higher intensity cardio rather than 30 minutes of like long duration, but it depends on what your goals are and what you're talking about. So it's not that there's not enough description there, but if you're doing higher intensity training, you don't have to do it as long. You could do 10, 15 minutes of some kind of interval cardio, Tabata type shit, and be really out of breath and you'd be jacked up. It does sound like a Bond villain. Lucy Luxor 15. Kale Weimer. If you could only use one for the rest of your life, one of these questions. If you could only eat one food, what would it be? What's your favorite color? If you could only watch one movie over and over again, what would you watch? What's your favorite movie? Come on, I know you have one. Everyone has a favorite movie. All right, kale. Kale. Why couldn't your name be steak? It's kale with a C, by the way. Let's see. If you could only use one for the rest of your life, you know what these questions always do? You all know how I hate these questions, but it's fine. So you know how these questions always get me thinking? Like, it doesn't make me think about the answer, right? It doesn't make me think about the answer. It makes me think, what situation could possibly fucking happen that this would be my ultimatum? Like, what will be going on? You have been sentenced to only use one for the rest of your life. Barbells, dumbbells, or kettlebells. Choose one and sign your name and be restricted for all eternity. It's like, geez. Wow. So you put plural, so it sounds like if you could only use if you could only use one, so only using barbells, only using dumbbells, or only using kettlebells. Like all sorts of kettlebells, all sorts of dumbbells, because there are a lot of different bars. Do I get unlimited? I need more context. Do I get unlimited types of bars, like the bars with the bamboo bars or the sliding handle bars? Do I get the football bars? Do I get like the yoke bars? Any kind of bar? Any kind of bar? Just bars? There's a lot of different dumbbells too. I don't know. If I only choose one the rest of my life, which one's the most versatile? I'll tell you what, depends on what my goal is at the time. Depends on what my goal is. Man, I'd be really bummed out if I could never do some kettlebell stuff for the rest of my life. As much as I love barbells and dumbbells, because kettlebells, you can curl them. You can press kettlebells. You understand? You can like if I have just kettlebells, I can curl kettlebells. I can side raise. I can do chest presses. I can do rows. I could also do power stuff. I could do, so in other words, if I have unlimited kettlebells, I could do hardcore bodybuilding training too. And I can also do those power moves, and it's really great for mobility and stretching. But you could say the same thing about dumbbells if you use them properly, and barbells can be great for stretching and, of course, strength and power. Yeah, it depends. It depends. It's a lame question. These are always lame, but it's also a good question. You know why? Because I don't have to choose. I got them all. Motherfucker. Yeah.
Yow.
Yeah.
Yow.
Yeah. Where's my... Yeah.
The more you hate me, the more you will learn. Eat shit, Derek.
Yeah, your name's not Derek. His name's Kale. I'm just... Don't eat shit. Don't put the cat poop in your mouth. Don't do it. Good question, though. Not really. Just kidding. I'm not. Yaz Kakish. Yaz Kakish? How's that one work? Qaqish. Yaz Kakish. Yaz Kwakish. Yaz Kwakash. Yeah, I bet you this is like how you pronounce it. Like how you pronounce your name. Yaz Kash. It's like a silent Q or something. All right. Yaz lost 70. I can't even read it. Lost 87 pounds on the keto diet. The question is it sustainable? Of course not. 98% of diets fail, didn't you know? Or is it 99? I haven't read the latest stats. Is what's sustainable? Your weight loss or staying on the keto diet long term? First off, it's fucking great. And I'll tell you what, I'm not shocked that you lost 87 pounds on the keto diet. You know why? You're eating fat. Your body's going to burn fat more efficiently, and you're not sucking down all those goddamn carbohydrates. You're not on a roller coaster. Your chances are you're eating less inflammatory foods. Good for you. Good for you. Is it maintainable long term? I don't know. I don't think it's really ideal. It wasn't ideal for me. I like fat adapted more than I like, full-blown ketosis, but you're going to go in and out of ketosis depending on, you just want to make sure that your body is well adapted to metabolizing fat. So, don't be afraid of having a sweet potato or eating some fruit now and again. You might not want to consume in large quantities, nor do you need to. But as long as you're getting healthy fats and quality protein, grass-fed beef, pastured eggs, stuff like that, you're in great shape, Yaz. So it's definitely sustainable. Fuck yeah. Don't listen to all those bullshit haters out there that just want to be fat and eat their cookies and make sure that no one hoots a fifis on the internet. Someone made fun of me. Yeah. Of course they made fun of you. Of course they made fun of you. It's the internet. These are people that, I'll talk about this in a second. Those are people that don't kombucha. I'm not ready for the kombucha question yet. Let's talk about this. These are people that don't grow up, that didn't really grow up on the internet. Maybe they were alive, but they didn't really utilize it. Shit. If you were on the internet, we're talking, and I'll tell you what, I feel like this is why, hold on a second. You ready for this? And this is just a theory that just popped in my head right now. So you know this is well thought out and it's not going to hurt anyone's feelings. So
That's fucking bullshit.
of course, it's going to hurt someone's feelings. So think about this. When did the internet really pop? 90s, right? The 90s. That's when AOL really popped out, spammed everyone, CompuServe, Prodigy, all that shit, right? Late 80s, early 90s. Chicks weren't on computers then. You didn't have female gamers. Little girls they were playing with Barbies and shit like that. You know what? We're talking about when when children had genders, right? When they were born. Now it's up for grabs. No one knows. It's a mystery, but that's a whole other rabbit hole that we ain't going down. We probably will end up doing it. But anyway, you didn't grow up with the internet. A lot of chicks didn't grow up with the internet. So that's what makes me think that's why women are so fragile on the internet. And this is not a misogynist thing to say, but all the wokesters, they're fucking chicks. Yeah, there are dudes out there too. There are tons of grifters, but there are a lot of all the fat acceptance. Let's bring it back to usually what we talk about. The fat acceptance, body positive. Now, I'm not saying you didn't play video games, but I'm talking about the internet. It's much more dude oriented. It was in the early days. You have guys in chat rooms, everyone fucking swearing at each other. You don't have nowhere near as many chicks that are playing fucking Halo, in the early 90s and shit, late 90s, early 2000s, I meant. You didn't have as many girls, that's my point, as guys. So all these young people grow older. And they're coming to fruition now. And these are the people that have jobs in our society now. And they're interacting online. Everyone's getting offended. I mean, everyone. I'm not singling out women. But it just makes me seem like every time someone gets their feelings hurt online, and this is my point. I'm not saying that guys don't do this woke bullshit. There's tons of journalists and everyone's grifting off this bullshit. Everyone's deluded and mentally fucked up. So that's not my point is because specifically like a lot of these woke things are mostly female, this critical race shit. It's mostly these activists and they're female activists, most of them. And when anyone says like they're getting, it's just these correlations because people that are getting their feelings hurt online, it's like, man, I feel like you didn't grow up on the internet, right? You didn't grow up in these gaming rooms. And my point is that it's mostly dudes in there. I just feel like you grow up with all that testosterone. You earn your stripes as a dude just by taking shit and dealing shit. You get ripped on and burned, and then you fucking dish it right back, and then you fucking brush it off, and you get on with your life and your day. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of chicks, like all of you here, don't get triggered. Yeah, this is not about, oh, men are not doing it. Women are the ones complaining. Trust me. The woke is not limited to the chicks. Most people that are getting on that woke train they're just grifting. They're just saying it so they don't get in trouble. But if you apologize and you tuck tail, that's when you get in trouble because they realize they can walk all over you and then they're just going to keep on throwing bullshit in your face. So if that woke shit comes your way, you have to say, no, fuck off. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. It's getting worse. We'll talk about this later. There's some other issues, actually. We can talk about it now. This is the knowledge cock portion. I don't really care about kombucha right now. We can take that question tomorrow. But I was in Clubhouse. Was it last night? I think it was last night. There's more censorship. I mean, there's something happened today with Steven Crowder. I didn't see it. He got demonetized and permanently demonetized on YouTube. There's a lot of censorship from a lot of in the news and media and, politics and stuff. But there was also someone got banned on Clubhouse. I don't know how many of you use Clubhouse or are familiar, but got banned on Clubhouse as a talking app for not using their real name on the app. And the app lets you have a creator alias but tons of people don't have their real name on the app. Tons of people don't have their real name on the app. But that was in the terms of service. That was just optioned in the moment to use as, well, this person's not using their real name, so they're banned. And there was no bannable offense. That was just the reason that was leveraged because in those terms of service, they have all these bullshit things that they don't enforce until they feel like it. So now, of course, the Clubhouse app is fucking already crumbling. So people are already It's, man, there's some fucking woke shit on there. Holy Christ. But anyway, if you want a little tidbit, if you want to know, there's a new app, another one that seems to be something that's going to be a Clubhouse competitor if they do it right. So you can check out Soapbox if you like to be on the cutting edge of what the next platform is going to be. And there's a new platform every fucking week. And I want to remind you all that one of the things that we're going to do too, you could drop this in the comments right now. How many of you use Telegram? By the way, how many of you do any of you use Telegram? Just drop that in the comments. Just curious to see if anyone does. But yeah, so Soapbox is another, one of these other things I've been thinking about is all these different social media apps. Because of technology, because of COVID, because of everyone being, everyone's innovating more online. People are moving their businesses online. Of course, we do our stuff online, but a lot of people are moving and trying to create apps, getting into tech and stuff like that, things that can be done remotely and trying to create the next biggest thing. But now because technology has gotten to the point when you can copy, paste, create these little small things, we have more decentralized, a lot of decentralized social media will start happening. They'll be built off the blockchain that can't be controlled. That way you won't have these authoritarian CEOs or the woke mob canceling people in all these apps because it's fucking bullshit. So hopefully that's where people use blockchain for in order to create these decentralized social media apps where it's controlled by the people, not by someone with a fucking ego trying to control speech. But as we have more in this technology, everything's going to get more and more fractionated. Everything's going to get more and more separated. Everything's going to get more split. It's not split like left or right or black and white or one. It's all these little small segments. Then you're going to have these little, the fractioning online. So you have people that are separated in real life and you have people that are separated online. There's like more and more bubbles. There are the people that use Telegram. There's the people that use WhatsApp. There are the people that use Facebook and Instagram and this, and there's all these, and TikTok. Everything is its own little ecosystem that's done a certain way with certain people, certain age range, or how, there's just so many different fucking things. I don't know how many of you, what apps do you use? I'm curious. What apps do you use? Drop what you use in the comments. All right. What do you use in the comments? Because I'll be honest. Yeah, yes. Yes, and that's not a good thing. MN says, and is correct on this one, I think Discord is getting purchased by Microsoft. Yeah, and most of what Microsoft touches turns to absolute dog shit, aka, what was that, Mixer? Was it Mixer? And what was the other thing? That was a gaming platform. I don't even fucking remember, right? Oh, Skype. Skype is a fucking disaster. They never, that thing hasn't gotten better in 15 years. So anyway, yeah, Papa Swolio came in. Yeah, she came in for a second. Baby girl, come here. I don't know if the door was open. She came in. Come here, mama. Come here. Are you here? Oh, there she is. Right there. Come here. Good girl. You want to say hi to the fam? Oh, you got locked in with Dada. Daddy? Oh, yes. Very nice. Sexy papa. Sexy bish. Oh, you smell like you need a bath. You're stinky. You're a stinky one. Say hi to everybody on the podcast. Hello. Oh, she's such a good girl. Oh, she's so fluffy. You're a good girl. You're good. The star of the show. You're so cute and hairy. Let me see. Can I bite your neck? Is that okay? Thank you. Do you like that? Kiss. Thank you. Okay. You're a cutie pie. She got hair in my mouth. Why do you get so much hair in my mouth when I bite you? Okay. Say hi. Goodbye, bye. Goodbye, bye. Oh, there's so much hair in my mouth. Oh. Oh God, there's so much hair in my mouth. Ugh. God damn it. All right. So if you're just listening to that, what the fuck is going on? Not bad. Anyway, where was I? I forget. Anyway, where were we? Star of the show. I see her. TikTok. Yeah, I was asking what platforms you use because I'll be honest, personally, the more platforms that come out, the more I'm like, you know what? You can't create content just endlessly on all platforms. You do your best, but right now, we got the main ones. We got Instagram, YouTube, we do stuff on Facebook, and of course, TikTok, but then boom. But that's why we're going hard. And we talked about it yesterday in the accountability meeting. Remember, if you want to join the Swole fam, swolenormousx.com, check it out. Yesterday's meeting is up in Swole TV. It's pinned to the top of the Facebook group, of course, but we're going to have some new shit. We're going to be going hard. So hard with Swole TV. I'm just really excited with exclusive content for the fam in the near future. We talked about that yesterday. Got some big changes coming up, so I'm excited for more Swole Motion vlogs and driving while gaining and all the stuff that the Swole fam loves. So if you want to join the fam, go check us out over at swolenormousx.com. And if you want the Summer Swole special, swolenormousx.com/summer-swole. I'm talking about. Another hair. Anyway, so yeah, just saying. So much hair. There's just so many things. There's so many different platforms, and I don't know. I'm because there's so much shit going on. I'm unplugging from a lot of them. Unplugging a lot of them. It's a point of diminishing returns. I'm just not getting manipulated anymore. Yep. Enough. I want to communicate. I want to reach people. All of you beaches, I want to make my points, but I'm tired of the manipulation. So definitely stay tuned. And those of you that are ready to take it to the next level, we're going to keep on going deeper on Swole TV. It's just not worth the risk of public content half the time. That's what happens. That's what happens when you start censoring everyone. They just want to go underground and be left alone. But it's just really, really boring. That's why this news is a fucking joke. It's a joke. So anyway, as long as you're making sure you're always learning, but it's important to speak out against the bullshit, right? It's important to speak out against the bullshit. It really is. It really is. There's so much fucking bullshit in this world. And guess what? Who's going to do it? I got you, fam. I got you.
That's deep.
I got you, Beesh. We'll talk about kombucha tomorrow, because I'll tell you what, we got to talk about a mean fat girl. I don't know what this is, but it's probably going to be juicy.
What's in the box?
Oh, fucking hair in my mouth. All right, looks like we got is that a two-parter or a three-parter? This is a two-parter. All right. I don't. Oh, God. For the record, we're going to go over some shit posts. So when we go balls deep, we're going balls fucking deep. We're going balls fucking deep today. All right? We got to push back on this bullshit. All right. Mean fat girl on Twitter. So I'll tell you what. I'll start off with this. Fam. All right. What do we got? We got one from me. This person's name on Twitter is Mean Fat Girl. Okay, that's not their @ but Mean Fat Girl. There's a rainbow flag, of course, and a lipstick thing. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I'll tell you what. If you are on Twitter and your name is Mean Fat Girl on Twitter, this is a great sign to reevaluate your life. It's a great time. Great time. All right, what we got here? This is on Twitter, of course. For thin people who want a list of ways to be an ally to fat people, I present a fat politics numbered list. And then parentheses, fats. Feel free to add your own ideas in the replies. So this What? You're calling people, your followers, fats? Jesus Christ. Number 1, don't bring weight loss discussions into a fat activism / fat politics discussion. It's not welcome or appropriate. Fat politics?
Matt Damon.
Fat politics. Fat politics. Is there something, does that exist? Fat politics? Ah, Lynn, thank you for watching. Tainty Tuesday, Tainty Magooch. So glad I woke up early catching Papa live. Yay. Hello, fam. Lin Zhao Shen. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But welcome. Yeah, what the? All right, there's more than this. So holy shit. Why is there a 9 and a 10? Did I miss one? Hold on a second. Did I miss a picture here? Did that not open all of them? I had a thought that maybe not all of them opened. Hold on a second. What are those? Oh no, it's only these. Okay, so maybe there was something that wasn't able to share in those. All right, whatever. Number 1, who cares what the other ones are? It doesn't matter. You know they're all garbage anyway. Another one, number 8, be considerate of your fat friends' seating needs at restaurants. You be the one to ask for a different location if you are offered a tiny booth or tiny chairs with arms. Look how many people are liking these pictures. Another one, refuse the weigh-in at the doctor's office. Help normalize not getting weighed.
Matt Damon.
All right, have fun with that tumor that's not going to get recognized. MRIs are racist and fatphobic because I can't fit in them. Okay. Lose the stigmatizing words obesity and overweight from your vocabulary. What do you mean? You mean the words obesity and overweight? What's wrong with the words obesity and overweight? Why would I remove the words obesity and overweight from my vocabulary? What if I like saying the words obesity and overweight? What if I like talking about how there's an obesity epidemic and how 80% of the population's overweight? I just wanted to say it a bunch of times, just in case they're listening. Different people will have different personal preferences, but the term for a political discussion is fat, and it's going to keep being fat, so get used to it. I don't fucking know what that means.
You can't be at least mildly interesting, then shut the hell up.
No idea. Now, a lot of these shit posts are really bad, but sometimes I have no idea what the fuck it means. I don't think anyone does. How about we normalize not being a fat fuck? I agree with that.
Chlorophyll? More like borophyll.
How about I send you a hobo's dick cheese?
I got extra. We're sending out swole cards. We're sending out hobos dick cheeses. Come on now. Who wants a hobo's dick cheese? You know you want a hobo's dick cheese. Oh, this is from a couple days ago. It's old already. It's old news. This is from Phoebes, your fave fat babe. Oh my God. This is one of those Twitter posts that they just talk to themselves. Let's make fun of it. Dun, 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 dun. Phoebes, your fave fat babe. Stop telling fat people that they're promoting obesity. Stop telling fat people that they're going to die before the age of 40. Stop calling your before picture disgusting. And stop using fat as a negative descriptor. Stop projecting your fat phobia onto others. I'm not going to... There's 3 other posts because this person thinks that Twitter is a fucking blog platform. But what I'm going to do is actually show that this is stupid, as if I need to. Stop telling fat people that they're promoting obesity. I never say that. I tell that to people in general that are promoting obesity. So if you're fat and you're promoting obesity, then I will say, hey, stop promoting obesity, you fatty. I won't say the fatty part, but if they're fat and they're promoting obesity, I will tell them to stop. They probably won't, and they have a right to not stop. But I have a right to not stop calling it out. It's called freedom of speech. You fucking cunt. Stop telling fat people that they're going to die before the age of 40. But before they're the age of 40, that's they are. So a lot of people use this conjunction wrong. They put THEIR when they should put this. This person literally did the least common tardation of that word and actually reversed it. That should be there before, you don't even need that word there, that they're going to die before the age of 40. You don't need that word, okay? You don't need that word. Just like you don't need that extra fat around your fucking gut. So start taking care of your fucking health. You got extra words and extra human. Damn. You see how this leads into other areas of your life? Apparently, when you fucking are pre-diabetic, you actually start adding words into your vocab. Just say no to unnecessary words. How about that? How about that?
He's heating up!
I'm on fucking fire.
Why don't you get the hell out of here before I snap your dick off and jam it into your ass?
Stop calling your before picture disgusting. I mean, maybe it is. I'll tell you what, some of these fat pictures before, they are disgusting. And that person in the before picture actually thought that it was disgusting too, which is why they were so inspired to lose the fucking weight. And stop using fat as a negative descriptor. It's not always. It's called context. It is if you're like, holy shit, you are really fat. You need to take care of your health. This fat is delicious, as I'm going to say after this podcast. And look at that fat ass. And you could, of course, you could go pH with the fat. You could do pH. You could do pH. You don't have to use the word F. You know what I'm saying? All right. So anyway, that is what it is. But hey, we got 261 likes, 62 retweets. So, it's a small post. But then she keeps on talking to herself. So apparently it continues. So Fat Phoebes continues. It takes time to unlearn fatphobia. Of course it does. A long time, right? A long time. We're going to be chasing that boogeyman for a while, aren't we? I know that from firsthand experiences, especially when it's systemic and institutional too. It's in the system and the institution. Systemic. It's institutional. Aren't they the same fucking thing? Well, let's just fucking say them both. Let's extrapolate. Let's say it both. We'll make it sound twice as bad. Whatever. It's all bullshit anyway. But it is doable. And if you have thin privilege, you especially need to be working with us. No. I'll tell you what. I have swole privilege, and you, Fat Phoebes, need to be working with me and working with us because taking care of my health. Don't be jelly. It's just called effort. Don't get angry at yourself. It's okay. You can't go back in time, but you can make those changes now. So I have confidence. Not a lot, but I feel like it's possible if you wanted to. Phoebes continues. I need to see more thin people tackling fatphobia. I'll stop it right there. It's really hard to tackle fatphobia because it's so fucking big. How do you tackle that shit? Not to mention it's this boogeyman. How do you tackle something that doesn't exist? And when I say doesn't exist, like there's no tangible thing. All that fatphobia running around. Oh my God, I was trying to cross the street and I almost got hit by fatphobia. I need to see more of you listening to fat people when we are telling you something is fatphobic instead of dismissing it. That's right. I don't understand your lived experience. I need to see more of you amplifying and engaging with fat people. Right. So let's say, for example, I need to listen to fat people when fat people are telling me something is fatphobic. So because someone who's fat is telling me, well, you're swolephobic. You're afraid of being healthy. You're afraid of being healthy. You're afraid of succeeding. You're afraid of putting in effort. How about that? I think that's more appropriate. You're afraid of putting in work. You're afraid of failing. You're afraid of change. You're afraid. You're uncomfortable. You're a whiny fucking pussy. You're just complaining, crying on the internet. I need to see more thin people tackling fatphobia. Don't dismiss it. If I'm telling you something, it's true, right? It's the same thing with racism. You don't know my experience because your skin's not as dark as mine, or it's not as light as mine, or it's not as whatever. You didn't come from the same country. Okay, whatever. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. It's a great argument because you can't argue it. How can you argue it? You can't argue feelings because they're not factual. They're not based in any fucking reality. And when people are mentally fucked up, guess what? Those feelings are not connected with anything, just completely disconnected from all types of reality. I'm on fucking fire. I'm on fire.
You went full retard, man.
I just can't stop. Just fucking raging. We got one more. We got more to this. Phoebes continues, stop acting like you care about fat people's health when really you're just engaging or benefiting. I'm talking to you, Slimming World, with and from Fatphobia. So I'm benefiting from Fatphobia. Is that what you're saying? I don't care about fat people's health. I'm just engaging or benefiting. Well, I guess I am benefiting from raging on Fatphobia. Or you can say that's glass half empty or glass half full. Or you can see the thousands of people that have changed their lives and are the better for it because of the same fucking thing. So, sure. Happy to benefit. Happy to benefit people that are actually wanting to improve themselves and improve the people in the world around them. So, yeah, happy to not be a fucking passive, lazy beesh. So, fucking gorillas for you, fam. Let's fucking grill it up. Come on, fam. Yeah, so I saw this. I also heard this today, too. I forget where I heard this, but there was some kind of resolution or something was passed. So I guess you're allowed to kneel for the national anthem at the Olympics or something. Whenever the next fucking Olympics are. In China, of course. Great. Fucking disaster. If anyone, I swear to fucking God, if anyone kneels during the national anthem during the fucking Olympics, seriously, they should not be let back into the country. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, they should just get roasted. Roasted. Oh man. There's so much lunacy going on. Ooh-wee. My God. Oh, that was juicy though. That was good. These were good. These were good shit posts, but these were bad. These were good, but they were bad. They were bad. We got more, but we'll save them for tomorrow because we got Wednesday coming up. Tomorrow. Oh, it is tomorrow, but it's still today. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We got some tainty magooch, and I'll tell you what, fam. I got a story for you. I got a fucking story for you. All right? Hashtag tainty magooch. And guess what? Guess what, fam? Right now, guess what?
Congratulations!
We got a fucking winner. We got a winner. Straight up. You know why? You know why we have a winner? You know why we have a fucking winner of this Tainty Magooch card? Because your boy, part of your fucking Swole fam, I'm looking at you, your Swole fam, your fucking Swole fam laid down this fucking gem today. Damn straight, Smokey. Joshua, fucking congratulations. You are the winner of today's Swole card. Everyone say congratulations, Josh. You all right now, as we wrap up, head on over to the private Facebook group because that's where Joshua posted this, and you let Joshua know that he won today's Swole card. Make sure he sends us an email, support@swolenormous.com, Swole card 1789 in the subject, mailing address. That was for you, Josh. That was for you. You're fucking welcome.
Shampoo my crotch.
Go let him know. Send us an email, Swole card 1789, the subject, mailing address, body of the email. This was what started off. And of course, there were a couple more after that. Everyone just got amped up at the beginning of this podcast. What a great fucking man cast tonight. Oh, did not want to work out. For me, I'm going to read it again. Today, I did not want to work out. And for me, that never happens. I love working out and I look forward to it all day usually, but today was extremely stressful at work. I'm being moved to a swing shift, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., which will make it very difficult to see my wife and kids. And I just got home and just crashed onto the couch. And I was there being a biche for a while, but then I thought about Papa saying, go to the fucking gym, and thought about all of you out there fucking crushing it. And it was a reminder I needed that motivation can go suck a fat chode and discipline is what gets you places. I wound up absolutely smashing it in my workout with 8 new personal bests for various exercises. I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for being so fucking fantastic. I've never spoken to any of you personally, but despite that, I felt like you were there for me today. I fucking love you, fam. keep moving. I will be damned.
Catalina
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
What a fucking great post. Congratulations, Josh. You are the winner of today's Tainty Magooch. Send us that email, and fam, we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to go check out swolenormousx.com/summer swole for the Summer Swole special. And we'll see you tomorrow for 1790. But let's fucking play the banjo a little bit. Let's play the little banjo. Getting a little warmed up here. Got those moves, baby. Got those moves. That evening cast. Ooh, that evening cast. I've been holding that all like an hour. Oh shit, is this mic on? God damn.
Good Jimmy thing.
No. Get out. Fuck off. Don't miss my drum so low, baby. Oh.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Well, thank you so much, fam, for joining me for episode 1789 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. Like Ray Charles up in this bitch. Making sick fucking games. He didn't play the drums though. Nailed it. Just give me some applause there.
I'd be the luckiest guy alive if that did it.
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
He's heating up!
One hand. Seriously, my dick. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button.
Stop whining.
Playing with my ball sack. All right, whatever. Whew. Oh, that was intense. I'm a little bit sweaty. I'm a little bit ripened now. My God, I sweat through my robe. I know. Please.
USA, greatest country in the world.
Greatest country in the world. Greatest podcast in the world, yes. Fam, we'll see you tomorrow for episode 1790. Peace, McGee's, deuce, Magoose, your boy, Papa Swolio. Oh. Out. I said out. Can you see my pee-pee? I'm just kidding. Peace out, baby.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
that's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa. topic. My melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons out closets and making new deposits. I'm in my